Okay. I am going to do a tutorial on how to make a candy star. So, what you're going to do is I'm going to use a needle because I'm just like that. So, take not too long of a piece of string, but like a pretty decent length of string. Like this is like this long. There's the bottom. Here's the top. And I'm going to tie on a needle fast. So obviously it's pretty easy to tie on a needle. It's not like rocket science or custom making. It's just tying on a needle. Excuse me. So you're going to take your piece of string. You're going to take your piece of string and take the end and add on 10 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should look like this with your 10 beads on your string, like so. Then you take a short string, with all the string that you'll need to tie it, and then a long piece of string, and you'll put it together and tie it off. Which I have my own little way of tying it off, because that's just how it is. Then you're going to take the little snippy piece of string and you're going to cut it off with about a centimeter left. Then you're going to take your piece of string. Let me situate the camera real quick. I know, I have big boobs. Leave my boobage alone. You have your miniature single here, and what you're going to do is you're going to add on 3 beads. Like so. You're going to do exactly what you do with a cup. You're going to skip a bead and string it through the next. And it should start to look like that. I just dropped my needle. Okay. Again, you add on 3 beads, like so, and you skip a bead, skip the next bead, and string it through. Then you do the exact same thing. You add on 3 beads, like so, and then you skip a bead. Your string is coming out of this bead here. So you're going to want to skip this bead, the bead right next to it, and string through the next bead. You're going to string on 3 beads just like you just did. Then you're going to skip a bead and string through the next. on 3 beads, skip a bead, and string through the next. Now, I'm going to tie it off, which the way I tie it off is I take my string here, like so. I push up the bead that I just strung on, so it leaves a little space. See how there's a little space right here? Now I string through that space, and what it does is it creates a loop here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull it tight, nice and tight. Make sure it's not going to be all flimsy. And then you're going to tie it off like you would normally tie 2 things together. And just by looping around like so. Pulling this, putting it through your 2 fingers, and pulling it tight. Like so. Then you take your string, you cut it off with a centimeter left so it doesn't break, and then you can just see how this side is really like not a star part. All you have to do is you have to pull it up like that, and it turns it into a star. Ta-da! You have a candy star! Yay! Alrighty, thank you for watching.